Hi there. I'm Miss Rachel with 3D Learning Experts, and I want to take just a few minutes to talk to you about something really important, the early signs of dyslexia. As a parent or caregiver, you know your child better than anyone. You might notice that they are bright, creative, and curious, but they're also struggling in ways that don't quite make sense. Maybe they avoid reading. Maybe they mix up their letters. Maybe they're trying so hard and it's just not clicking. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone, and it could be a sign of dyslexia. Dyslexia is a learning difference that affects how the brain processes language. It's not a lack of effort, and it's definitely not about intelligence. In fact, kids with dyslexia are often bright, but they learn in a different way. So, what should you be looking for? Let's break it down by age group.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our amazing sponsors who make this podcast possible. First up, we have 3D Learning Experts. If you or someone you love struggles with dyslexia, dyscalculia, or similar learning differences, 3D Learning Experts is here to help. They specialize in virtual tutoring for students of all ages. From first grade to adulthood, their expert tutors use the proven Orton Gillingham method for language arts, structured and sequential program for writing success, and a multisensory approach to math. This ensures students enhance their reading, writing, spelling, and math skills in a way that suits their needs. Empowering students with confidence and success. That's what 3D Learning Experts is all about. To learn more, visit 3dlearningexperts.com. And when it's time to unwind, why not escape to fabulous Las Vegas with Casa Arce Vacations? Whether you're planning a quick getaway or a family reunion, Casa Arce Vacations offers 4 unique stays at one convenient location. Just under 3 miles from the Strip, choose from a cozy tiny house, 2 stylish studios, or a spacious 4-bedroom, 2-bath unit. All guests have access to amazing amenities, including a play pool, putting green, barbecue, fire pit, and each unit has its own private patio. Perfect for any occasion, they've got the ideal spot for your next adventure. Start planning your trip today at facebook.com/Casa RSA Vacations. Thank you to our sponsors for their support and for the incredible services they provide. Now, let's get back to today's episode.
In preschool and kindergarten, you might see trouble learning letters or sounds, struggling to remember nursery rhymes, difficulty rhyming or clapping out syllables, delays in speech or using unusual words, and trouble recognizing their own name or writing their own name. In early elementary school, they may avoid reading out loud, guessing out words instead of sounding them out, mixing up letters like B and D. They may have inconsistent spelling something right one time and wrong the next. Reading below grade level, even with strong thinking skills and not being behind in other areas. In later grades, you may see skipping small words like the, for, and, a, slow or messy handwriting. They may struggle with spelling, especially those sight words. And other signs that you could look out for are a family history of dyslexia, trouble with fine motor skills like holding a pencil, or auditory processing difficulties like following spoken directions. All of these can be clues. And here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with your child. Their brain just learns differently. And that difference can actually be a strength. With the right support, kids with dyslexia can become confident, capable, and successful readers. Here at 3D Learning Experts, our tutors use structured, multisensory methods that truly help. And we're here to walk alongside you and your child every step of the way. Because when a child hears you're smart, you just learn differently, it changes everything. It builds confidence. It gives them courage. As a parent, you are your child's biggest advocate. If something doesn't feel right, trust your gut. Ask questions. Talk to teachers. Request an evaluation if needed. The earlier we recognize the signs, the sooner we can help your child not just catch up, but truly shine. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're not alone. We're here to help.